What do we have here?
We have 2 servings, wait, 3 servings of ice cream, right?
Do you feel any shame?
No shame at all.
That's probably 2 tablespoons worth right there.
I wouldn't count those ones. Week 2, Monday morning. Get a little coffee in me here. Have a look at this week's plan. We're still building mileage. On paper, last week ended up at 45.12 miles. Switched everything around so that my recovery day is now on Sunday. So we got 54 miles planned for this week. Yeah, just started off with an easy run today. And then, we'll build to a long run Friday. It's a beautiful Monday morning, week 2. Got an easy 7 to 8 this morning. It's still a little cold, but it's supposed to warm up into the 30s today, like 31. But the wind's down right now. It's supposed to pick up later. So figured I'd go out and get it done right now, kind of split the difference between the cold and the wind. Sun's out, feels nice, so gonna go get it in. First mile done, feels good. This is the least amount of layers I've had on this week. It's a beautiful morning out here, in case you couldn't tell. Loving it. 2.5 miles in, it's the trailhead over there. Feeling good. Little twinge in the knee to start, but that's feeling better. Warmed up. Got a little climbing on the road. So yeah, start of week 2. So far so good. 4 miles in. Turn around, head back to the house now. Starting to feel warm out here, but the wind's picking up. Beautiful day. Woo! 6 miles in. On the way back now is kind of downhill most of the way home. Trying to get a little more cadence in, a little faster cycle rate. Feels good. So yeah, a couple more miles. And we'll have today's run in. Made it back to the top, 5 miles out. Doing the exact same run I did on Saturday, second half of the day. That 10-mile run. 5 up to the top and back. It's a nice amount of like 1,800 feet of vertical. Met another guy on the trail named Derek. He's out with his 2 labs. They went up further than me, so they broke the trail pretty good for me. So that was nice, pretty good going on the way up. It's a little bit slippery. It's warmer today. It's supposed to be like 33 degrees right now. And the wind's down, so it feels warm. Got my Arctic weight base layer on, which is actually a little bit warm. But enjoying the warm weather. Feels good after those negative temps earlier last week and getting out when the wind chill was down below 0. Yeah, just enjoying this beautiful day.
This is just an everyday thing for Derek. He's always spilling his coffee, yet he refuses to not take a mug from home.
Mugs are the best.
Off to the gym. It's a beautiful morning. What have we got here?
We got some tenderloin, cooked with salt and pepper and cowboy butter, and some rice and some carrots over there. Friday morning, time for a long run. Getting all my nutrition and layers ready here. Yeah, we still have a Christmas tree up back there. That'll be for after the run, along with the banana. I'll probably carry half of this with me. Got 80 grams of raisins, dried white peaches and plums, 2 Built bars, 4 of those fruit twists, a couple Archer bars. I got 2 liters of water with 2.5 scoops of Relight Salty Palmer and 2 servings of maple syrup in there. Got the rain jacket for another layer, some shades, the headphones, the Ultimate Direction pack with the quiver. Trying that out, still haven't decided what I think. Some gloves, and we're gonna go run. Well, this morning was one of those mornings where I didn't want to get out of bed, but Rachel finally got me up. I say I probably would have stayed in bed a little longer if it wasn't for her. Feeling it this morning. Legs are feeling kind of tight and tired. Stomach's a little iffy this morning. I'm eating way more carbs and sugar than I normally do. But today's agenda, 16 to 18 miles. We'll see how high up I can get. The trail was broke a couple days ago, further than I went. So I should be able to get up a ways. It might end up being a repeat up and down the hill as far as I can get. But I want to get some vert today. I want to get like 2,500 feet or so. I got 52 grams of carbs in my electrolytes, and then I got a bunch of carbs in the form of dried fruit, some protein bars that got carbs, and those fruit twists. So yeah, gonna play around with some nutrition today, try to fuel early, keep my electrolytes 800 to 1,000 milligrams per hour, see how hard I sweat today. The wind's down, so that's nice, and it's not too cold this morning, so should be a good day. Just depending on how far up the trail I can get, we'll see what we do. I'll leave a little nutrition in the truck in case I'm making out and back, so I'll have a little restock. 3 miles in. Went up 3 miles. It's getting pretty deep, so turn around, head back down to the parking lot. That'll be 6 miles round trip. So we'll do that 3 times. That should give me 18 miles on the day. Feeling good. It's feeling kind of warm. Can't figure out how not to sweat, so we're just dripping sweat. Well, 6 miles in, back to the truck. A little snack and a drink, and back up the hill we go. Back at the top again. Well, not the top, but top of my run. 9 miles in. It's snowing out here again. Head back down for the second time, and then we'll repeat it one more time.
Trails slick.
Yeah, heavy wet snow. It's like, well, the first time up was real slow. This time was a lot faster, but it's probably like a foot up top. I went up 3 miles twice
wow.
now, so breaking the trail was pretty fun. But
Yeah.
I'm gonna just get a little snack and go again.
Do you need any other drinks or anything?
No, I'm good. Drop my meat stick.
Let's see what we got. Some fruit twists, meat stick, fruit twists, Built bar, nanner. Probably shouldn't film that.
that's a wrap on week 2. Just taking a little sauna. Decided after the long run yesterday in the snow and slippery conditions just to finish out the week on the assault runner in the gym. Yeah, I got my distance goal for the week, 54 miles, and basically hit my vert goal. Yeah, it was a good week overall. Building volume. It's also the last day of January, so that's 1 full month of training without a job, just some travel. Almost 200 miles. I think it ended up being like 194 miles for the month, which is probably my biggest month ever. So yeah, a lot more volume this month, the last couple weeks. Overall, I feel like that's going pretty good. Did have a little some little issues in my tightness in my left calf, and then just kind of sore in my right knee, across my knee, and then tight into my quads during the week. Hasn't felt bad between runs. The tightness in my left calf went away yesterday. Didn't really feel it on the long run. Still feeling a little bit of pain in my right knee. I think that's to be expected. My cardio honestly feels pretty good, and my muscles are coming around, but I think the tendons and ligaments are probably going to be the last thing to adapt to the increase in workload. Eating wise, maybe ate a little more than I planned on this week, but I was in a big calorie deficit yesterday from long run, and probably still averaged about 500 calories a day. Weight seems to be up a little bit at the end of the week, but that could just be fluids and sodium and trying to feed back from yesterday's long run. So not too worried about that. Still keeping the calorie deficit. And the week on sauna. Tomorrow will be a rest day. Probably won't do anything. Just kind of let my body adapt to the load I've given it and recover for next week, where we'll build some more mileage. Next week, about 60 miles, I think, on the plan.